Welcoming the last speaker, Yukiko Fujii. Her speech title is Listen with 14 Hearts. Listen with 14 Hearts, Yukiko Fujii.
Can you just wait and just make sure that she wants to use a slide?
Oh,
and Yasuki Sensei is talking with the operator. Joke. Have you ever joined Kendo Club or Shorin Gym?
Never.
What's your secret? Never.
I belong to Rakugo Club.
That's more interesting. Rakugo Club. Joke, please.
Yes. In university.
Really?
Yes.
Rakugo Club?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yes.
So they call it Makura?
My name, my koza name
okay.
is Tsukimite Haneru.
Tsukimite what?
Tsukimite Haneru.
Haneru?
My friend called me Usa. Yeah.
Ah, rabbit.
Love it.
Tsukimite Haneru.
Tsukimite Haneru.
I give you permission to use Japanese for the first 20 seconds. Do you remember any of the lines?
No.
Just a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Several decade years ago.
Oh, okay. You don't have to be that modest.
Is it?
You can dance.
Yes. I can.
Alright. Okay, let's start once again. Please welcome Tsukimite Haneru.
Do you have trouble talking with difficult people? When you do, please remember this story. 4 years ago, I was the manager of TV production team, and I had a very difficult subordinate, Takada. He was one of the TV producers, 45 years old and always negative. He was always complaining about many things, so I tended to avoid him, although I was his boss. However, the employee assessment time came and I had to interview him. As soon as the interview started, he said, "Let's finish this quickly. It's a waste of time." As I had imagined, he began to complain a lot. I said to myself, "Oh no, I wish I could finish this interview too." I don't want to listen to him. Wait, listen? Remember, listen with 14 hearts. I suddenly remember a counseling seminar I attended 10 years before when I was in the HR department. The teacher said, "Write a kanji character, listen." It was a great discovery. Do you know how to write it? Year 14 heart. The teacher taught us that we need to listen from the bottom of our 14 hearts, such as warmth, sympathy, generosity, acceptance, and so on. I remember that. And so I decided to listen him to him with all my heart. He said, the chief producer doesn't care about staff members. Oh, that sounds terrible. Why do you think so? I listened to every complaint he made with 14 hearts. After 30 minutes, he suddenly asked me, do you need me? I answered, yes, of course. Then, suddenly this big 45 years old guy started to cry loudly. After crying for 5 minutes, wiping his ears, he said, thank you for the interview. After that, he didn't change much, but he started to talk to me. It isn't always easy. Still now, I often have trouble listening to my coworkers, family members, and friends. But I know that when I have trouble, I'm not listening with 14 hearts. So I try my best to remember it. Ladies and gentlemen, listen with 14 hearts.
자, 이번에는 Yukiko Fujii